Boom! What's happening, people? Welcome back to the Armament Factory with yours truly, Big Luch. You don't know, another hate watch today. Today's last Premier League game will be at Elland Road. Kickoff 5:30. Leeds United versus Manchester City. Obviously, being an Arsenal fan, I'm not depending on Leeds. I'm not wanting Leeds to do me any favors. However, we are hating on Manchester City. So do we want to see them lose? Yes. Do we want to see them drop points? Yes. However, regardless of what they do, we depend on our own team. We depend on Arsenal. As long as Arsenal keep churning out those wins, we will be okay and we shall be lifting the Premier League trophy at the end of the season. However, today let's focus on Leeds versus Manchester City. Before we do so, and before we look into the lineup for today's match, let's quickly have a recap on all the Premier League games that have been played so far. So bear with me one moment, guys. I am running late once again. I was meant to start at quarter past. I started at 20 past. That's always due to being at work on a Saturday and finishing quite late. So I was rushing to get back and make sure I do this. We've already got Ali in the house. Come on, Leeds. Keep them points at Elland Road. Up the Leeds. Great words to live by. Right. So let's have a look here. So I know yesterday Wolves slapped it on Aston Villa, which made me so happy because Aston Villa of recent times got a bit cocky. They actually thought they were in a title race. They actually thought when they beat Arsenal that they did something great. And the whole point of Unai Emery not shaking Mikel Arteta's hand when he left the Emirates Stadium or after the game at the Emirates Stadium left a sour taste in my mouth, to say the least. Pause. But it's always good to see anybody trying to challenge you get slapped up by a team that's getting relegated, or at least a team that's the worst team in the Premier League history, um, or at least in the Premier League this season. Right. So let's have a look. Let's have a look here. So, like I said yesterday, Wolves 2, Aston Villa 0. Then today's early kickoff was at the Vitality Stadium, I believe. Bournemouth versus Sunderland. That ended up being 1-1, which is not a bad result for either team. Then the craziness happened. So Newcastle 2, Everton 3. I did not see that one coming. I really thought Newcastle was gonna beat Everton. Um, I thought Newcastle at home would have too much for Everton. Everton not having any goals in their team, not really having any creative players other than Jack Grealish. Now, I haven't watched the game. I don't know if Jack Grealish played, but they ended up scoring three at St. James's Park. So the game finished Newcastle 2, Everton 3. And then we go over to Anfield where another madness happened. Liverpool ended up beating West Ham 5-2. Again, I did not see that coming. I genuinely felt that, West Ham in the run that in the form that they've been and the run that they've been having, I thought they can possibly get a draw out of that game or even maybe nick a 1-0. However, Liverpool had too much for West Ham. And the reason why I said that is because Nuno Espirito Santo is a manager that does know how to get a result at Anfield. However, not today. So Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. And then another madness happened, which this was the madness of the day so far. Burnley at home versus Brentford. Now, Burnley went down 3-0, I believe, in the first half. It looked like it was game over at halftime. It looked like Brentford wrapped it all up. Uh, you know, Goals in quick succession for Brentford. However, somehow Burnley ended up getting back to 3-3. Now, when they got back to 3-3, I keep on saying Burnley, sorry. Brentford went ahead by 3 goals in the first half. Not Burnley. I do apologize. So it was Burnley versus Brentford. Brentford went up 3-0 by halftime, or 3-1, something like that. I believe it was 3-0. Burnley somehow got back into the game and ended up being 3-3 at one point. Then Brentford got another goal. They went 4-3 up. Then in the dying seconds of the game, Burnley got another goal. It ended up 4-4. However, that goal was disallowed due to a handball. So Burnley, really, really sad for them. I mean, they fought hard to get back into this game. They did their best to get back into the game. So, I feel sorry for Burnley. I also feel sorry for Scott Parker, who is actually doing a pretty decent job at Burnley. It's not clicking in the Premier League for them this season, unfortunately. But here we go. Leeds and the Man City are out. So that's the results for today, guys. Quick recap. So Friday it was Wolves 2, Aston Villa 0. That was already an upset. Then the early kickoff today, Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 1. Then we had Newcastle 2, Everton 3, Burnley 3, Brentford 4, Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. So there's been a lot of goals in the Premier League today. I mean, you're talking about what, 14 and 5, 19, 21, 23 goals already since Friday. Let's see what Leeds can do against Manchester City. I am hoping that Leeds can get a result at home because they're quite good at home usually. Let's look at their lineup quickly because they're already showing it on the screen. So let me just pull this up. Here we go. Bish bash bida bosh. So it looks like Leeds are playing 5-4-1. So Darlow in goal, Bogle, Justin, Rodon, Stroik, and Gudmundsson in at the back. So they got five at the back. Then they're playing four in midfield of Stach, Ampadu, Groove, and Aronson, and Calvert-Lewin up front. Now Manchester City are playing a 4-1-4-2 or what 4-1-3-2 formation. So Nouri, Gehi, Diaz, Nunes at the back. That's a very strong back four. Rodri in front of them. Then O'Reilly on the left, Cherky on the right, Silva in the middle. Unbelievable forward lineup. And then Semenyo and Marmoush up top. No Haaland today. Let's have a look at their bench. So it looks like Haaland may be injured because he's not even on the bench. The bench looks like this for Man City. Trafford, Reinders, Stones, Ake, Doku, Gonzalez, Savinho, Khuzanov, and Foden. Quite a strong bench. Then Leeds, you got Perry, James, Longstaff, Puriel, Mekcha, Biol, Tanaka, Bono, and Gnoto on the bench. So that's the lineup for Leeds and Manchester City, guys. So let's just sort this all out. Bear with me one moment. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Right, we've got everything pretty much set up. Let me just turn this off quickly because it's a little bit too bright. Right, I think that's a bit better. Yeah, that was in my eyes, guys. I'm sorry. I hope you can still see me. Right, so we're seconds away from kickoff. Right, we're about to have liftoff. Come on, Leeds! And we got liftoff. Let's get ready to rumble. Darlow with a long kick forward. Looking for Calvert Lewin. Couldn't get the ball. Here's Man City with O'Reilly. O'Reilly's looking like he's getting better and better every match that he's playing. He started off as a left back. I believe he came on last season at some point, but he really made his name this season. Um, he started off as a left back and then slowly started moving up the pitch into midfield, and now he's like a forward attacking player on the wing, which is incredible to see. I mean, um, he looks great. He's a great talent. I'm sure he'll do great. He's got the physique. He's got the touch. He's got scoring ability. So that bodes well for England in general because I keep on saying England has a plethora of talent coming through. They have a plethora of talent at the moment, spearheaded with Harry Kane, obviously being a world class striker. But then obviously the next generation coming through, which I've spoken about as well. It's unbelievable, guys. But here's Manchester City. Rodri, bad ball to Silva. They lose it, but get it back. Here we go. Cherky now loses the ball. So I wonder what Leeds can do against Manchester City today. I know Manchester City, everybody seems to think that they're some, unbeatable team and they're going to go on this crazy run and they're going to pip Arsenal to the title. But I must say, guys, the last few games that I've hate watched on them, especially that last one against Newcastle. I know Newcastle lost against Everton today, but Newcastle against Manchester City in the second half, really and truly, Manchester City was there for the taking. Newcastle just didn't take their chances. And the fact that Everton beat Newcastle well, I don't know if it was easy. I haven't watched it, but 3-2 is not a bad result for Everton, a team that doesn't really score that much. I'll be honest with you. Their goal difference is ridiculous. I mean, at the last time I watched them, it was -1. They've probably improved on that today, maybe, or it's exactly the same. I'm not sure. It's at 0 at the moment. But Manchester City didn't look like they were beating Newcastle 3-2. Maybe in the first half a little bit, but even then, not really, because Newcastle was dominating even in patches of the first half, but definitely in the second half. So let's see what Leeds can do. Hopefully, Leeds can discover without Haaland as well. Although they got Marmoush, they got Semenyo up front, who both of them combined are probably much stronger than just having Haaland up top. The fact that he's playing with kind of like two strikers now, Pep Guardiola. Let's see what Leeds are doing now. Leeds are coming. Here we go. Leeds with the cross. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he misses it in front of goal. I can't believe it. Calvert-Lewin. Jesus. I cannot believe it. What a run from Aronson. Oh, I don't know who the ball came from in the beginning. I think it was maybe Justin or Rodon, but Aronson with the ball into Dominic Calvert-Lewin. How did you miss right in front of the goal? It should have been Leeds 1-0. It's still 0-0, but that was unbelievable. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, how? That's going to go down as one of the misses of the season. All he had to do is tap it in. A ball came in from the right-hand side from Aronson. And all he had to do, he put it on a plate for him. All he had to do is just side foot it right into the back of the net. He couldn't. He side footed it right past the post. And that's going to strike fear into Manchester City to become a bit more dominant. But here come Leeds again. Rotted. Leeds would stack. Aronson again. Oh, and the ball whistles past that Calvert-Lewin. It goes all the way. It goes out for a throw into Man City. Leeds are complaining they thought it was for them. But again, Aronson puts it on a plate for someone. He was looking at Dominic, but Calvert-Lewin couldn't get it out of his feet. He couldn't control the ball. Here's Gahey, Nouri, and Rodri. So these two attacks, I believe, is going to strike a bit of fear into Manchester City to kind of like fix up and focus and get their shape correctly, because it looks like they're a little bit all over the place at the moment. But here we go. They're balancing their shape up now, Man City. They're going forward for the attack now. Rodri. Crossfield pass all the way to Nouri. But Leeds get the ball back. Well done. Here's Stack again. Ball goes forward, looking for Justin, but Justin couldn't control it. He does get a throw in for it. Sensoon's in the house. What's going on? Right. Strike. Darlow. We've gone back to their keeper. Darlow with a long kick forward. Whoa. What was that? Looks like Bogle got a punch to the face or something. What's going on here? Bogle was trying to go for the ball. He's trying to header it, but Nouri slapped him in the face. Don't think intentional, but the ball's gone back to Darlow now. Stroke, Rodon, Justin, Stack, Long ball forward. Calvert Lewin now on the right hand side. Can someone help him? Calvert Lewin. Justin. Ah! Corner for Leeds. Surely no goal kick. Bogle tried to go forward and get a strike off. That ball forward though from I think it was Justin to Calvert Lewin, and then Bogle coming to the box, got the ball back but couldn't control it, and then it goes out for a goal kick. Oh no, Dominic Calvert Lewin. Wait, hold on, it's a corner. Why did it give a goal kick? It must have went out before the Calvert Lewin strike then, because the Calvert Lewin strike got blocked and it went out. Ooh, my God, Donnarumma nearly caught in possession by Calvert Lewin. That was a good press by him. Here's Rodri. It's like Manchester City is not really worried about the Leeds press. They just like playing very casual, playing the ball around like it's nothing. Like they know they're gonna win. Here's Rodri. What a ball into Semenyo. Semenyo shoots. Oh, he shoots way too wide. And I thought that was a goal. Honestly, that ball from Rodri was offside. That ball from Rodri just cut right through the Leeds team. Like it just cut the whole team. Look, in the center circle. Boom, he destroyed with one ball. He destroyed the whole of the Leeds team. Obviously, at this point, it's offside, but Semenyo don't know that. And he took the shot, and the shot was far and wide. But that ball from Rodri was unbelievable. Now, long ball forward from Leeds. Just a waste of a ball because it went straight to Donnarumma, and Manchester City start again with Gahey. Rodri again. Everything is going through Rodri at the moment. Here's Cherky. Here's Semenyo. Right, Ruben Diaz. Nunes. Semenyo. Gahey again. Now Leeds are trying to keep their shape. The 5-4-1 shape. Man City is just keeping possession, playing it around at the moment. Nunes, Semenyo. Nunes plays a ball forward, looking for Cherky. Great defending. Who was a Stroke? Looks like Stroke. Mateus Nunes now taking a throw for Manchester City. Right, here's Rodri again. Nunes. Cherky. Mark Gahey. Right, Manchester City just keeping the ball, passing it around, looking for an opening. Leeds are chasing shadows at the moment. Here's Nouri. Back to Mark Gahey. Mark Gahey and Semenyo has been great additions to Manchester City this January window. I mean, if they do end up beating Arsenal to the Premier League, I mean, those two have to be considered signings of the season, although they came in January, but they made a big difference. Here's Man City. Great defended by Leeds. Ball gets kicked down. It's a throw into Manchester City. It was by Rodon. Uh, they have to be considered as at least part of the signings of the seasons, because the change they've brought to Manchester City. I mean, they were having a terrible season up to January. It was really after the the January signings that things turned around for them. There was some sort of stability. Um, Having Donnarumma in goal as well was a bit. I mean, stabilize the back four a little bit, although they had a lot of injuries. Here's Nouri. Nouri. Bernardo Silva back to Nouri. Now Cherky. Mark Gahey. Rodri. Oi, Rodriguez foul is a free kick. Ampadu takes him down. Oh, it looks like two players have to break their fast. Looks like Marmoush. I have to applaud that. They put a thingy on players that are Muslim have to break their fast. That's very admirable. So it looks like Cherky, Nouri, Marmoush, all the players that were fasting are just quickly breaking their fast now. Get some of their energy levels up. So Marmoush, Nouri, and I believe Cherky as well. I don't know if Leeds had any players that needed to break their fast, but it looks like everyone had a quick water break. Just having a look at the ref cam. Right, well done, boys. That's very admirable. Allowing the players to break their fast. I mean, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult to play football on an empty stomach or when you're dehydrated. So it's good that they allowed them to quickly have a drink, just put something in their mouth quickly. Right, here's Rodri. Cherky now, O'Reilly in front of him. Sorry, Nouri with Cherky, with O'Reilly in front of him. Rodri. Here's Cherky now. Cherky. Ball forward, goes straight to Darlow, who catches it and Leeds ball. Darlow with a long kick forward, looking for Calvert-Lewin again. Mark Gahey heads it out. Rodri heads it back into the path of a Leeds player. Oh, foul, surely. Gudmundsson on the left-hand side. Ref says no. Wait, hold on. Surely that was a foul on Gudmundsson. Matthias Nunes. I guess the referee considered the shoulder barge. I felt like it was a bit of a push there. I mean, look, I'll be honest. Dominic Calvert-Lewin should have scored that goal. Had Dominic Calvert-Lewin scored that goal in the first 5 minutes, the game would have maybe looked a little bit different. Man City would have had to come out a bit more. Here's going to be a long throw for Leeds. I just feel like the game's changing around now. Man City grabbing control of this game now. Leeds are just chasing shadows. Um, Long throw comes in, and Donnarumma just catches it like it's nothing. Mark Gahey, Calvert-Lewin trying to press. I mean, the press from Leeds is not bad at all. Leeds get the ball back from Man City. Here they come on a counter attack. Right, Dominic Calvert-Lewin chasing the ball. Is Donnarumma coming out? No! Calvert-Lewin's in the box. Has he got any help with him? Is he going to go by himself? Oh, and he goes by himself and it whistles past the goal line. He is a player in form. He has been scoring goals, but he needed help in that moment. I'll be honest. He needed help. I don't think he should have went for him. So he was definitely onside. I'm not sure why Donnarumma didn't come out. I mean, he tracked back to his goal. No, he needed help, man. Why did he not get any help? And why wasn't anybody there at the back post? If somebody was there at the back post, Leeds would have been 2-0 up. Here come Leeds again. Stack. Back post and Nunes heads it out, but the ball's still with Leeds. Leeds are pushing now. They want that goal. They smell that goal. Cross it in. Gudmundsson. Where's that Aronson? It is Aronson. Aronson is dancing. He's got Matthias Nunes with him. Stack. Justin shoots. Oh, and Donnarumma saves it. Unbelievable. Justin with a great strike. I mean, look, so far, Leeds is the only ones that has shots on target. And here we go. There's an issue now. Looks like it's between Rodri and Gruev. Rodri's not happy about something. Okay. So Donnarumma. Rodri turned into an animal. He went beast mode. Donnarumma played the ball out to Rodri. Gruev went to get the ball. He tackled him, and as Rodri went down, a slap or a punch must have went into his face. He feels like his lips bleeding. He got up like a madman, about to fight Gruev. Anyway, free kick is taken. Manchester City carry on. That was funny though. It's Gahey. Nouri. Back to Gahey now. Mark Gahey back to Donnarumma. I'm telling you, Manchester City are here for the taking. I got my lucky jumper on, and I have a feeling Leeds might do something today, man. Because the way they're playing is they're on it. As long as they don't lose their concentration, they don't lose their energy levels. Look, Justin again. It's a throw in for Leeds. Look, shots 3 on target 1. Touches in the opposition box 7. Man City's got 0, 0, 0 of everything. So if you want to look at stats, in the stats game, Leeds are winning. But, the stats game is not what's important. It's the end result or the score line that's the most important. That's the only stat that counts. But if you are a stats man and you like your stats, Leeds are winning at the moment. Right, Darlow now. Leeds at home with the Elland Road crowd behind them. They usually always do. I thought he got away from him. Calvert-Lewin was chasing the ball, but Mark Gay, he got there. He's pressing Donnarumma now. Bogle gets the ball. Bogle plays it in. Oh my God! Again, Aronson misses it. What? Oh, was it offside? But what a ball from Bogle. Bogle was fine. Look, the press from Leeds is remarkable. Bogle just pressing Nouri. Gets the ball from him. Somehow gets away from Nouri. Gets the he squares the ball right in front of Donnarumma. He squares the ball. And I think Aronson came running at it. Oh my God, unbelievable. He wanted the corner, but the ref says goal kick. I think it did take a touch from Mark Gahey, It should have been a corner, really. But here come Leeds again. Shot. Oh, why'd you do that when your player's right in front of you? That was madness. Corner for Leeds now. I don't know why Donnarumma went to save it. He kicked it against his own player. It would have been a goal kick. I think people are losing their head today. What's going on? Here it comes, though. Leeds goal. Come on. I believe it into existence. It looks like Stack is going to take it. Stack is going to take it. Stack it up. Bish bash bosh. Boom. I guess headed out. But Leeds get the ball back. Here's Aronson. Justin. No. Bogle. What was Bogle doing? He just kicked it right out for a goal kick to Man City. Bogle. You have boggled me, fam. Man, like Farkin, you know. Right, Gahey to Donnarumma. Why would they start off like that? Long ball forward from Donnarumma looking for Semenyo. But Rodon was there with him. Aronson now. Loses the ball. Semenyo gets it back. Plays it to Gahey. Here's Nouri. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Diaz. Gahey. I mean, Man City have majority of the ball, but they're not doing much with it. And look, they've lost it again. Right, here's Bogle. Bogle. Great turn by Bogle. He done a Cruyff turn, but he couldn't get away with it. And now O'Reilly got the ball, but yes, the game gets pulled back. It's a foul on Bogle. Surely it's a free kick for Leeds. But that was a great turn by Bogle, though. All right, Justin takes it. Rodon. Strike. Plays a long ball forward. Ah, come on. That's a foul again. Mateus Nunes just pushed away. It looked like, who was that? Gudmundsson. See, I told you, see, that's the second time he's done that now. The first time the ref didn't give the free kick. Second time he's given a free kick now. Surely Leeds is going to launch it into the box. Yeah, it looks like they're going to launch it. Long ball it right into the box. It should be a goal for Leeds. Leeds have been knocking on the door. Man City hasn't even had a touch in the opposition box. They haven't had a shot. They haven't had, obviously, they're not a shot on target. But here is Rodon with the kick. Ooh, Dominic Calvert-Lewin headed it, and then it looked like Bogle tried to get, or Justin tried to get at the end of it. Couldn't. Let me see this again. Definitely onside. Yeah, it looked like Justin. So Dominic Calvert-Lewin headed it forward towards the near post, and then Justin. Oh no, it was far away from Justin. I thought it was closer than that. Right, here come Man City though. They lose the ball again. Leeds retain the ball. Gudmundsson bombing forward. What a pace he's got. He crosses the ball to the back post, but only Nouri there. Bogle couldn't get there quick enough. I think the target may have been Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the middle, but the ball went too deep and there was nobody at the back post. Bogle couldn't get there quick enough, and then Nouri just saw it out, and it's a goal kick for Manchester City. But that run from Gudmundsson, that was a good Munson run. Then the cross came in, was good as well, but it was too deep for anybody. Oh, it looks like it's a throw for Leeds now. Ampadu with the long throw. Ampadu with the long throw. Near post. Gets the ball back again. Is he going to get it? Let it go. Corner for Leeds. Well done, Leeds. Come on. Leeds are playing well, you know. Manchester City are there for the taking, Leeds. Capitalize on how you're playing. I'm telling you. Manchester City are there for the taking. Again, they lost possession. They give away a corner. Right, looks like Stack is going to take this corner from the right-hand side. Stack with the ball in. Woo! Oh, bad shot. Bad shot from Gudmundsson. That didn't go nowhere. Aronson heads it back in, but Man City get the ball back. Here's here's Rodri. But not Bernardo Silva. Robert the Gunner says, up the Lily Whites. Come on. Come on, Leeds. I see you change your picture, Rob. Up the Leeds. Come on. I tell you what, Rob, they're playing much better than Manchester City. Manchester City is there for the taking. I really hope Leeds can capitalize on that. I really hope Leeds can, with their 12th man playing at home at Elland Road, they should really take advantage of this because Manchester City do not look like they're in the mood today. I'll be honest. This is the type of game that Man City, we hope Man City drop points in. I mean, we're not relying on it. We don't want the gap to close back to 2 points. We want it to stay wide open, but, you know, because the problem here is that if Manchester City win this, they close the gap to 2 points, right? We got to play again. If we then drop those, 100%. Robert said we'll give Leeds guest of honor for our title parade if we win. Definitely, I agree with that 100%. But let them beat Man City first. That's what we need, at least to make them drop points. Because as I was saying, if they win this and they get the 3 points, we got to play Chelsea. Yeah, we're playing Chelsea at home. And yeah, I'm sure we can beat them at home. But say we end up dropping points. Say worst case scenario, we lose that game against Chelsea, right? They would have had a game in hand. They win their game in hand. They go 1 point ahead of us. So Chelsea game obviously is a must win for us, and we really do want Leeds to grab some sort of points over Manchester City. But again, like I said, we're not relying on them. We just gotta just keep winning our games. As long as we keep winning our games, one game at a time, just boom, 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 boom. Ball comes in from Man City. By the way, guys, Man City till now has not had one touch in Leeds' box. They haven't had one shot, and definitely, obviously, not a shot on target. So I'm telling you, Manchester City is there for the taking. Here's Mark Gahey, Nouri now on the left-hand side. He's got O'Reilly in front of him. He's got Marmoush in front of him. Marmoush has been very quiet this game. I guess Marmoush and Nouri, who've been fasting, and Cherky, maybe because they got low energy levels. I'm not sure why he played them, to be honest. Dortmund is 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. Well, there you go. There you go. Here's Man City now. Oh, who's that Marmoush? Right, Leeds get the ball back. Oof. They tried to play in Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but he couldn't get the ball to his feet. Here's Mark Gahey now. Silva on the ball. Bernardo Silva. Mark Gahey. O'Reilly now. O'Reilly also is having a fairly quiet game. Gahey nearly caught in possession because of the press from Lewin. Calvert-Lewin, that is, and he had to go back to Donnarumma. Now Donnarumma, what's he going to do? Long kick, or he's going to play it short? Donnarumma plays it short. Turkey. Gahey. Sorry, excuse me. Gahey. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz now. Leeds are not allowing Man City to come out. I'll be honest with you. They're trying to play short balls, trying to get out of their own half, but they're not letting him. Rodri now plays the ball to the side. Mateus Nunes plays it. Oh, and still they don't get a touch in the box. Here's Bernardo Silva, and the ball goes out for a throw in to Leeds. Bernardo Silva and Mateus Nunes want a free kick. Linesman says no. Referee says no. He's not having it. There's a bit of play acting. Look, Pep Guardiola goes up to the fourth official. He's like, look, man, look, you kick him in his belly, man. What's going on? Nothing really happened. Did he kick him? Let me see. He went for the ball, Gudmundsson. Oh, yeah, maybe he did kick him in his side. That was crazy. That was nuts. Strike goes up to him, picks him up, but he did get kicked in the side though. The linesman apologized to him. He said, "I'm sorry." He went up and he went up to him and he told him, "Oh, I got kicked in my side." He went, "Yeah, I'm sorry, mate." Right, Leeds with the throw. Calvert-Lewin flicks it back. It goes all the way to the halfway line, but it's the throw into Man City now. We're more than half an hour in now, guys. 20. Okay. Oh, here's Man City. Here's Manchester City with Marmoush. Omar Marmoush tried to play it into Semenyo, couldn't, and Leeds get the ball out. Thank God for that. I think that was their first touch in the opposition box. Now, Donnarumma to Gahey. Rodri now. Rodri gets caught in possession, but then gets the ball back quickly. Here's Diaz. Rodri. Tried to play it into Semenyo, but Leeds get the ball back and lose it again. Diaz now plays it out wide to Bernardo Silva, who comes inside now. Comes inside. Plays it to Nunes. Nunes squares it across the pitch, but it goes all the way to the other side, too deep. Nouri does grab it, though, before it goes out. And plays it back towards Rodri. I mean, Man City are coming into dangerous areas now, and they know how to finish much better than Leeds. So they need to stop allowing them to come into those positions. As long as Leeds stop Man City from coming into the danger areas and causing problems, I mean, they should be able to see them out and then hopefully even nick a 1-0 in this game. I'll be honest with you, a 1-0 or 2-0. But here's Nouri. Manchester City are getting impatient now. Now they finally got touches in the box. Cross comes in. Leeds defend it well. It's a corner. The first corner. Ampadu gives away the corner to Manchester City, but he had to do that. The ball was coming fast across the pitch, across the box, I should say. It quickly clears it. It's a corner now. Surely they can clear this as well. Mark Gahey coming up. Rodri there as well. Leeds trying to protect their keeper. And Leeds head it out. Now Bernardo Silva's got it. Plays it back to Nouri. Nouri's got Bogle in front of him. Nouri. No, that was Cherky. Sorry. Cherky plays it back to Matthias Nunes. Plays it to the left-hand side where Bernardo Silva was. Cherky again. Cherky's trying to run inside. He's trying to take a shot. They don't allow him. Ball goes back to Nunes. Now Rodri. Right, Leeds get the ball. Man City lose it. Ooh, they get the ball back quickly, though. Here's Bernardo Silva again. Tried to play a ball into Nouri. Couldn't. Leeds get the ball back. Did they? Oh, no. Nearly got the ball back. Matthias Nunes clears it up. Here's Bernardo Silva, and the ball goes back to Manchester City all the way to Mark Gahey. I mean, the game is being played predominantly in the Leeds half now. Diaz with a cross in, looking for Semenyo, but Darlow with two punches, not one. Came with the Superman flying punch and just got the ball away from his goal. Cross comes in again from Matthias Nunes now. Leeds header out, they clear it. Oof, Man City's knocking on their door. Calvert-Lewin's defending now. Is helping defend now. Here's Nouri. Cherky. Gahey. Cherky. Cherky the jerky turkey. Right, here we go. Rodri. Gahey. Pay me. Cherky turkey. Gahey better pay me. O'Reilly. Rodri. Silva played it to Cherky. Cherky tried to play it back to him. Instead, he plays it to Matthias Nunes, who's got Cherky in front of him. Plays him back. Here's Nunes again. Diaz, Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz with the cross. It looks like Bogle heads it out. Here's Aronson. Aronson fighting for the ball. Stack. Nuri gets the ball back quickly. Stack was looking to play Aronson, Calvert-Lewin forward. He couldn't. He ended up apologizing. Here's Man City again. Just stay at 0-0, Leeds. Whatever you do, go into. If you're not going to score, go into halftime at 0-0. Don't allow them to score. Ball comes in. Great defending by Leeds so far. I mean, the pressure is mounting on Leeds. The tension is rising now in Elland Road. They need to just see out this first half at 0-0 now. As long as they do that, clear it. Well done. Ampadu now. Oof, we was looking for Calvert-Lewin, but Rodri was there with him anyway. The ball goes back to Gahey. At least he's out of the Leeds half at this point. Here we go. Rodri. Nouri now, Nouri. Rodri. Oh, great play by Stack to get the ball away from Rodri. He's bombing forward. He plays in. Aronson, go one-on-one with the keeper. Aronson! Oh, and Donnarumma saves it. Unbelievable. I cannot believe it. Aronson, you absolute twat. Stack, unbelievable play by him. He took the ball off of Rodri's feet. Oh, he was offside anyway. He would have been offside anyway. But Aronson with the run, one-on-one with the keeper. Why that last touch was a bad touch. Oh, here's Man City. Omar Marmoush with the shot. And Darlow saves it. What is going on? We didn't see the build-up of that. Here's Leeds again. Come on, man. Can't be losing the ball like that. They're starting to lose concentration now. Leeds is not good. Man City now is mounting the pressure on them. Here's another attack. Here's Nunes again with the cross. O'Reilly again. I can't believe it. O'Reilly and Darlow. And he has to give away the corner. O'Reilly with a clean header right in front of goal, but he heads it right at the goalkeeper. What is going on? This is the second game now where O'Reilly's getting chances. I mean, this man is looking like a striker. What a save from Darlow again. Oh my God, even Pep Guardiola can't believe it's end to end at this point. I mean, it went from Leeds nearly scoring a goal to Manchester City nearly scoring a goal. We hit the 40th minute now. It's a corner for Manchester City. All Leeds have to do is soak up this pressure for the next 5 minutes. Well done, Bogle. Or was it Justin? No, Justin, now Bogle. And the ref gives a free kick to Manchester City. Bogle went in too hard. It looks like on Cherky. Cherky went down. You see, this is what I'm saying. They're causing themselves problems now, Leeds. As long as they soak up this pressure, they just need to soak up this pressure. I mean, it's 6 of this, half a dozen of the other. Right, it's a Manchester City free kick from the left-hand side. Cherky standing behind the ball. He's got Nouri in front of him if he wants to take a short one. It looks like he's just going to cross it into the box. No, it looks like Bernardo Silva's taking it, sorry. Cherky's gone to the box now. Looks like Bernardo Silva's going to take this free kick. He does have Nouri in front of him. Bernardo Silva! And Leeds clear it. Go on, first clearance, first ball, but it only goes to Man City. Here's Rodri. Go on, press him. Bernardo Silva again. Keep your shape, Leeds. Oof, Nouri goes past Stack. Crosses the ball into O'Reilly! And Darlow saves it. My God, how is O'Reilly finding these positions? My God, O'Reilly's looking like a striker. Bro, this player's in the right place. Look at that touch from him as well. If he didn't fall over his own feet. My God, stroke as well to get in between Cherky and the ball was incredible as well. Anyway, the ball's gone back. This is what I mean. Leeds need to just soak up this pressure for the next 2-3 minutes, get to half time and start again in the second half. Keep their shape. They've played all right. These last minutes, Manchester City is piling the pressure on them. I mean, that Aronson's chance, I don't know if they would have called it offside or not, but that Aronson's chance would have been unbelievable. I mean, Leeds has had chances. Leeds has had shots on target. Leeds should be up in front. Great defending by Stroke again. What happened there? What's the problem? Oh, offside. Okay. Woo! Come on, Leeds! Look, last time a team with the lily white shirt played, they ended up getting a draw from Manchester City. They went 2-0 behind and ended up getting 2-2, and that was none other than Tottenham. Can Leeds win it this time? I mean, they're going into half-time at 0-0, I'm hoping. I mean, look at Manchester City's bench. You're talking about Phil Foden, Savinho, Husinov, Reinders, Ake. I mean, come on, man. Doku as well. And people say, oh, Arsenal have the best squad. Come on, man. Look at their squad, man. Stop it. And they got Semenyo and thingy in January. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Chests it to Aronson. He couldn't control it. And it goes to Donnarumma. I must say, Leeds are playing very well. I mean, obviously, they're not as good as Manchester City in maintaining possession and the passes and all of that. But my God, are they defending for their life? They're defending for their life, and they're not shy running, bombing forward as well. They're not nervous about that. They'll try and create attacks. They know Manchester City is there for the taking. Here's Mark Gahey. I'm telling you guys, don't get hyped up by the BS. Manchester City are not Manchester City of old. They can be got at. They can be got at. Can Leeds get at them? Can they get a result out of this game? Can they take the 3 points home? Keep them the 3 points at home? I mean, it would be unbelievable. But here is Aït-Nouri, Rodri. They are getting closer now, Manchester City. They are getting in the box. They are getting touches on the box now. They are getting shots on target now. Here's Mark Gahey. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Matthias Nunes now. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. O'Reilly. Nouri. Marmoush with the ball to Nouri. Nouri now on the left-hand side. Great tackle from Leeds to block the ball coming in. They're defending for their lives. The ball gets back to O'Reilly. Plenty of white shirts back. I mean, look. They're defending with their life. It's 2 minutes of injury time. Come on, Leeds. Just hold out. Just hold out these 2 minutes and go into halftime at 0-0. Or at least try and get a goal. Would be better if you score before halftime. But don't let Man City score. Silva to Rodri. Rodri with a cross in. And Rodon clears it. Was it Rodon? No, it was Ampadu that cleared it. Sorry. Here's Nouri. Had to go all the way back to Gahey. Whoo, this is tense. Why? Ha ha. Right. Here's Cherky, the jerky turkey. Rodri. Gahey to Nouri. Rodri. Crossfield pass all the way to Matthias Nunes. Nunes. On the right-hand side now. Ruben Diaz. Plays it. O'Reilly's all over the place. O'Reilly back to Gahey. Gahey now. Surely he's going to play it forward to Rodri. O'Reilly. They're dominating midfield right now. Rodri again. But Rodri gives the boy. He's having a terrible game, Rodri. He's being caught in possession. He's been playing. He's had one good pass. One great pass early in the half. But since then, he's been having a nightmare. I mean, he's giving the ball away. He's getting caught in possession. Here's Rodri again. Now he's going to go with the safe option. Plays it to Nouri. Nouri to Cherky. Cherky the jerky turkey. Plays a great ball into Nouri. Nouri squares it and Semenyo scores. I can't believe this Leeds, man. All you had to do was 5 seconds left and the whistle would have blown. I can't believe it, man. All you had to do is see out the first half. But that's how you score. Look at Semenyo. I mean, Calvert-Lewin couldn't do it. They could have been 1-1 at this point. They could have been 2-1 up. I can't believe they allowed Manchester City to get into this game like that. No VAR decision, no offside, no nothing. Cherky with an unbelievable ball. He saw the run from Nouri. Nouri squared it. He saw Semenyo and Semenyo taps it in. Bad defending from Leeds. They fell asleep. They lost concentration. They thought the half was done. All they had to do was see the first half out. I mean, the ref would have blown the whistle right after this attack. I can't believe this Leeds, man. Look at Pep Guardiola. Look at him. Look at him pointing and jeering and laughing, man. Look at that. Semenyo thinks he's Jimi Hendrix now. With his long hair. Stop it, man. Darlow with the long kick forward. Leeds. I can't believe this, man. I can't. But look, and he blows the whistle, the referee. I can't believe this, man. 10 seconds longer, 5 seconds longer they had to hold on, and they allow Manchester City to go, who haven't done nothing really, go 1-0 up in the break. This is disgusting. This is unbelievable. This is heartbreaking for Leeds. They better not lose their head, man. They better come back stronger in the second half, man. They've been doing so well, Leeds. They were doing so well. I can't believe it. All they had to do is just see out the first half, and they couldn't. Right, guys, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea. Maybe grab myself some biscuits. But I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Let me set up the clock again quickly before I forget. It's half time now. Let me update the score as well. So here we go. Right, guys, I'm going to go quickly, grab something, and then come back. Don't go nowhere. I'll see you for the second half. Boom! Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oi, oi, oi. What are we on? What are we on? Yeah. Right, here we go. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Right, we wanted Leeds to do something this game. I mean, to be honest, they were playing good for about 35, 40 minutes. And then they started allowing Manchester City back in the game. They couldn't hold on for 5 seconds, 10 seconds more to try and keep them out. And here's Donnarumma grabbing the ball. I mean, all they had to do is hold on for another 10 seconds or so, and they would have seen the first half out at 0-0. Instead, they allowed Semenyo to tap it in and go into the break with one goal up. So let's see what they can do in the second half and if they can get something back in the second half. Bernardo Silva. I mean, I think if Manchester City get a second goal, that's it. It's game over. We can end the stream there. But if Leeds can get a goal back and put Man City on the back foot, maybe they can get something out of this game. I mean, a 1-1 would be great. I can't see Leeds winning. I just can't. Man City just look too strong. They were there for the taking. Here comes Leeds, though. Here come Leeds. Stack on the right hand side. Crosses it into Calvert-Lewin. Shoot! Oh, and what a block! Oh my God, Matthias Nunes! Calvert-Lewin again in the first half. He had a clear-cut opportunity. Look at the ball from Stack, though. He saw Calvert-Lewin on the left-hand side. What a ball in. He chests it down. He takes a shot, but Matthias Nunes there. What an absolutely fantastic and crucial block. That is twice. Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the beginning of the half gets a chance and doesn't convert it. It's a Leeds corner now. Can they possibly get something out of this corner now? Come on, Leeds. Bad corner. Doesn't even, get past the first man. It gets headed straight out for a throw-in. That was a wasted opportunity from Leeds. Right, looks like Ampadu is going to do the long throw. Leeds with the ball. Shot. Who was that? Oh, Gudmundsson. Gudmundsson with another terrible shot. This kid cannot shoot to save his life. I mean, he does pretty good runs and good passes and some good defending, but shooting is not his forte at all. All right, hold on. There's something on the pitch. I think there's another ball. Yeah, there's another ball on the pitch. Anyway, refs just carry on. Omar Marmoush now with a chance again. Man City again knocking on the door. Great ball in. Nunes crosses the ball in, and Omar Marmoush tries to kick it into goal, but goes way too wide. I mean, that angle there was too tight. He wouldn't have been able to get on target anyway. Calvert-Lewin again, Calvert-Lewin again, Calvert-Lewin again by himself, but it's offside again. My God. They keep getting us excited for no reason. I knew I didn't like this bear for a reason, man. Remember, this is the same team Arsenal went to Elland Road and destroyed them 4-1. All we need them is just to get that one and finish this game at 1-1. That's all we really want and need. All right, Bernardo Silva to Nunes to Diaz. Semenyo tries to grab the ball. It's a throw in for Leeds now. They take it quickly. Darlow. Bogle now. Who is he kicking it to? Oh. The ball needs to come down onto the ground. Again, Leeds are starting to chase shadows. Again. Leeds going back to this. Tim sitting deep. I mean, even Calvert-Lewin is behind the ball at this point. Hey, Baba.
I slept on your bed.
Mm-hmm.
I played on your phone.
I'm going to play on my phone.
Yeah.
Rodri, close the door.
Now close the door.
Mm-hmm.
I got in your bed yesterday.
You went on my bed yesterday?
Yes, I got in your bed and I stand there and I played something games on your phone yesterday.
Okay, go sit down. I'll give you my phone. Not too long, though. Only for a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Right, good Munson with the throw now. You know.
What?
Don't worry, leave him. It's okay, it's okay.
What? Body yellow.
Hold on 1 second, Bella. 1 second.
What?
Hold on 1 second. Just gotta do something quickly.
Oh, I can see you. Oh, hello.
1 second.
I can see you.
I know you can.
What? Cookie.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
With the cookie. Hello. I can go in that football, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can go in that football.
You wanna go there and play as well?
Yeah, I want to go there.
Okay.
And I get bigger than you.
Yeah. You gotta get bigger than me and then you can go there and play, alright?
Yeah. I can put my big shoe, my shoe thing on, and I can play there. You're gonna take me and I'm gonna run and I'm gonna kick it. he's the goalie, man.
Yeah, he's a goalie, yeah.
Why is he in the goalie one? Why is he here in the goalie one?
Go on,
Well,
go
I
on.
played in your phone yesterday,
Yeah,
Baba.
go on, go on, go on. Go in the bed so I can give you my phone. Don't download any games, please. Mm. Come on, Leeds!
You scared me, man.
Yeah. Don't be scared.
Scared of me.
You gotta be brave. Come on, Leeds!
Ah.
Right, Man City still with the boys, Turkey. Chucky the Jerky Turkey. Gahey. Right, Ruben Diaz. Mark Gahey. Rodri. This Manchester City is definitely a team to get got at. It's just Leeds are not powerful enough, man. Come on, Leeds, other side, look, man. He's calling for it. Good Munson is calling for it, you jackass.
Ow, you scared me.
Oh, it's Semenyo again. But Leeds make a great tackle. Stroy gets the ball out now. Here's Good Munson again. Good Munson, Semenyo on his back. Good Munson holding the ball up, gets the free kick. Draws a free kick out of Semenyo and gets it. We come into the 60th minute mark. Rodon looks like he might be pulling a hammy. I mean, that run from Rodon to get into Semenyo, that's probably why he pulled a hamstring. He made an unbelievable run. Bayern Munich have equalized against Borussia Dortmund. BVB. It's 1-1 in Germany at the moment between the two giants of German football. Here comes Leeds, but gets cleared really quickly by Diaz. Now Semenya gets caught in possession, but gets the free kick for the hassle. Guyev, a little bit too hard on Semenyo. Right, Leeds are making changes. No, put the volume down, Baba. Right, throw in for Man City. Gahey quickly takes it. Plays to Ruben Diaz. Rodri now. Bernardo Silva. Mark Gahey. Diaz making a run forward. Still Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Plays the ball into Omar Marmoush. Shoots. Gets blocked. Here's Ruben Diaz again. Takes a shot. Omar Marmoush there at the back post, but it goes out as a goal kick for Leeds. Bernardo Silva was a Cherky complaining he got fouled, but ref says no, get up. And Leeds carry on. Bernardo Silva now. Leeds look tired, man. That's it. It looks like they've given up. They don't look like they have the energy now. They burnt so much energy in the first half that they just allowing Man City to play their game now. It's sad to see because they had so much potential. I mean, look, technically, if they keep the ball, I mean, if they keep going like this and it stays just 1-0 for Man City, Leeds do have the potential to get an equalizer towards the end of the game. Well, at this point, I don't see no hope. It looks like Man City have pegged us back to 2 points. Right, looks like Goodmunson is coming off. Yeah, Aronson. I said Goodmunson. Brendan Aronson's come off, and Lucas something has come on. The German. What's his name again? Lucas and Mecha. Lucas and Mecha. Lucas and Mecha. Looks like Savinho's coming on for Manchester City. Hmm? شن تقول أنت يا ولدي؟ Right, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Great touch by Cherky to get away from the player. Right, Nunes now. Rodri. Gahey. Diaz. Silva. Silva goes all the way back to Donnarumma now. Gahey. Right, it's Bernardo Silva. It's Cherky, the Durkey, the Cherky, the Durkey. Cherky. To Mateus Nunes. Squares it. Nobody there. Nouri tries to shoot, but, that's a proper defender's shot. It was going nowhere. Yeah, I mean, that ball was so far off. I mean, even if you had 2 goals there, that wouldn't have gone in. Right, looks like Omar Marmoush is coming off and Savinho's coming on. Omar Marmoush and the Brazilian Savinho, who Tottenham was linked with in the summer and wanted. He dodged the bullet, I tell you what. You copying me? Stop it. Right, Darlow with the long kick now. Come on, Leeds. I mean, the second half is a ball fest compared to the first half. I mean, the ball keeps on going out, fouls keep happening. It's just not the same game. It definitely's changed. There's something that's changed. I don't know what's happened. O'Reilly's gone down now. Looks like he's injured. Looks like he's injured. We need to go off. Ruben Diaz ran towards him. Rodri there looking as well. He's looking back at Pep. Yeah, it looks like they need to get people on for him. It's either he's injured. I can't. I won't believe that Man City is just trying to waste time. Who's he called over now? Reinders. Tijani Reinders. Fantastic player, Reinders, man. It's been a bit hot, cold this season, but he does have the potential to do something great. He's just a mixed bag. Like he's a mixed bag in a sense that some games he comes on and he's terrific, and in some games he comes on and it's just like, what? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Right. Looking back at the Semenyo goal, see what I mean? It was just the last 5 seconds. And the fact that Pep Guardiola went and got Semenyo in January shows you that he knows what time it is. He knows January is the actual time to buy players. So that gives you that extra push. Why Mikel Arteta never buys anyone in January just leaves me baffled, man. Or they make some ridiculous offers in January, like when they tried to get Ollie Watkins last season from Aston Villa, and they only offered a certain amount, or when they tried to get Tonali from Newcastle. Come on now, if you're gonna go into for those kind of players, you need to go in with the big bucks. I know Man City got Mark Gahey for a fairly cheap price, but again, these players they were coming towards the end of their contract. Here's Ryan. There's already Cherky with a shot. No, gets blocked. I think that was Justin that stood right in front of the ball with Rodri now. Cherky again. Right, it's Bernardo Silva. Mateus Nunes. Silva. I mean, Leeds are nowhere near the ball, anywhere near the ball now. It's just all Man City. Rodri. Cherky, it's only a matter of time. Semenyo. Honestly, I thought it was 2-0. A Stroke. Stroke with an important foot right in front of the Semenyo shot to give them a corner. But that was on target. That was going in. Great ball by Cherky again. The touch from Semenyo, and then to be able to get the shot off on the volley. I mean, he is in a rich vein of form. Semenyo since the start of this season. My God, is he been good? I mean, he's parked up Doku, he's parked up Reinders, he's parked up a lot of man. Honestly, he's parked up a lot of man for the Man City team. As soon as he came in January, he's like, "You sit down, you sit down, you sit down. I made this." And oh my God, what a save from Darlow. I swear to God, I thought Gay scored his first goal for Man City. Darlow with an unbelievable save. I mean, if Leeds get anything out of this game, they got to thank their goalkeeper, because twice he's made some incredible saves. Here's Rodri with his shot. I mean, in the first half with the O'Reilly header, and now with that shot this header from Gahey now as well. My God, was that important? Look at Gahey just jumping on. That was going in. Oh my God, that's one of the saves of the season. That has to be one of the saves of the season. Gahey with a clean header, tucked it right in the correct space as well. But the jump, look, even he couldn't believe it. He went, what? I did everything correctly. The keeper was just there, knew where to jump to, got his palm to it. That was an unbelievable save, man. First half, it was the O'Reilly header. Second half, it was the Gahey header. And yeah, man, this keeper, Darlow, is having an absolute fantastic game. albeit they're 1-0 down, but it's not really his fault. Right, Cherky's gone down now. Gruyev again, too hard on the challenge. Man, like Cherky, the turkey jerky, or the jerky turkey. You are. Yeah, you're a turkey bird. Right, free kick for Manchester City. This time it does look like Ryan Cherky is taking it. Right, Leeds are ready to make some more changes. Hopefully, these changes from Leeds are gonna, Cherky. Ball comes in and Dominic Calvert-Lewin heads it out, helping out his defense, and the ball goes all the way to Mateus Nunes. Here's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Shh. Cherky. Savinho. Oh, great defending. Great defending by Rodon. I thought Rodon was going to go off. He was holding his hamstring. Right, Man City go all the way to Donnarumma. Donnarumma now. Bad ball by Donnarumma. Nunes couldn't control it. It's a throw in. Donnarumma holds his hand up. He's like, I'm sorry, bad ball by me. Right. It looks like Leeds are making a double change. Gruev is coming off for Gnonto. Gnonto, Baba, be quiet, Yasin. Play the game. Be quiet, please. Gnonto's coming on. Who else is coming off? Bogle's coming off for James, and Gruev is come off for Gnonto. Baba, be quiet. I said, please play the game. Don't talk. Right. Leeds with the long throw now. Ampadu. Semenyo heads it out, and Donnarumma comes and grabs it, but the ref had already blown a whistle for a free kick. Looked like it was a foul on Rodri. Mm-hmm. Right, Semenyo gets caught in possession. Great play, Gnonto now. Gnonto. He gives the ball away to Tijani Reinders, who's running Semenyo in front of him. Can't play it. Keeps the ball though. Doesn't lose it. Free kick for Manchester City. Gnonto tried to get the ball back. Tackles Tijani Reinders, and the ref says nope, that is illegal. Foul play. Cherky takes a quick free kick to Bernardo Silva now. Bernardo Silva's running forward with the ball. He's got Cherky on the right. He plays into him. Cherky with Gnonto in front of him. Nunes to Rodri. Rodri switches it towards Nouri. Nouri now on the left-hand side. He's going to cross it in. Nouri comes into the box. Plays it to Bernardo Silva, who tries to cross it to the back post, but Leeds just about clear it. Gahey gives the ball away, but then gets it back, and it's a free kick for Manchester City now. There was a clash of legs. It looked like it was Ampadu and Gahey. Gahey's gone down. Ampadu's gone down. Oh, no, it wasn't Ampadu. I think that was Justin. Yeah, it was Justin. It was Justin. Here come Man City again. Bernardo Silva on the right hand side. Right, here's Turkey, the jerky turkey, but Darlow comes and grabs the ball fantastically. Right, long ball forward by Darlow. Come on, Gnonto. Come on, Lucas Mencha. Mencha, come on, do something, man. Oh my God, someone's leg is bleeding, bro. Who's that? Ampadu. Oh, Justin. He did get kicked hard on his leg. My God, he's bleeding. All right, Ampadu with the long throw. Oh, someone get it. Oh, I was so close. I thought he was going to get a goal in. Unlucky, Leeds. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Here's Goodmanson, Goodmanson, Goto. Man City just about get it out. Here's Cherky, the jerky, but he loses the ball. Cross comes in for Leeds. Mecha, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He tries to backheel it and Goto. Ah, and it's a throw in for Leeds, I think. Right, it's 10 minutes left, guys. Come on, get the equalizer. Come on. I need them to score an equalizer like right now. And Goto and Mecha. Come on, another long throw from Ampadu. 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 Come on, Ampadu. Come on, Leeds. I believe in you, Leeds. I know you can do it. Long throw comes in from Ampadu. But Donnarumma punches it out and then Man City clear it. Yes, it's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. All right, Donnarumma with the long kick forward now. Come on, Leeds, offside. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Take this free kick and bomb it forward. Just shoot that right to the top. Or they take a quick free kick, a short one. Good Munson. Strike. Rodon. Goes back to Darlow. Strike. Good Munson. Semenyo with a great block and it goes out for a Leeds, a throw in. I'm telling you, Man City could have easily been got at today. It is very strange that they didn't. Darlow kicks it long. Oh my God, I can't wait for this to be a last minute upset. As long as they just don't let them score again. Tijani Reinders now. Rodri. Cherky again. Rodri back to Cherky. Cherky with the ball looking for Semenyo. My God, if they held on to that last 10 seconds in the first half, it would have still been 0-0 right now, man. I swear down. Leeds could have got, they could have got a point out of this game. Honestly, they deserve a point out of this game, Leeds, I must say. Reinders with the ball forward looking for Semenyo. Semenyo gets caught in possession. Here's Goodmunson. Here's Ngoto. 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 Is that a corner? Surely it's a corner. Yeah. It's a corner for Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Better now. Ruben Diaz not happy because he's nervous. I can feel a winner or a last minute equalizer. I shouldn't say a winner. I can feel a last minute equalizer coming in for Leeds. Come on. Up the Leeds. I believe in thou. Donnarumma's trying to calm the ref down. He's like, what? Bernardo Silva went down. Bernardo Silva's getting a token to Ngrotto. And Grotto, the short man, is trying to look, what the hell was that? Bernardo Silva's trying to wrestle the Leeds player. Yellow card for who now? Donnarumma. Yeah, Donnarumma got a yellow card, surely, because he chat too much. Chat too much, rude boy. Look, it's still going on. Chat too much, rude boy. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Right, ball comes in, better this time. And Man City clear it. Unlucky. I didn't see who cleared it, but they cleared it far enough. Anyway, the ball's with Leeds now. Here's Goodmunson. Goodmunson goes back to Darlow. Darlow goes to Ngotto. Ngotto now. Mecha. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Someone take a shot, son. Gets blocked. Here's James. Cross comes in. Somebody headed that. Ngotto. Oh, Calvert-Lewin tries to do an overhead kick. He wants a free. He wants a penalty. Ref is not even looking at it. They're still claiming a penalty. Here's Goodmunson. Abadabadoo. Oh, and it goes out. Not far enough. Ngotto. Oh, and Mecha. Ball's just ricocheting here every which way. Here's James. James with the cross. Squares. Oh, Gahey with the most important and vital block ever. I can't believe it. This is a penalty. Handball. My God, that's handball, ref. That's handball, man. Surely the VAR is checking it. That should be a penalty, man. Why is the ref not checking it? Why is VAR not getting involved? Man City are getting worried. They're still going to put a defender on. Man like Justin, bless him, who nearly broke his leg, is coming off. I can feel an upset coming. Right, they're putting all their tour players on now. Man like Rodon for Bijou and Peiro for Justin. Right, Ake wants to come on as well. Cherky coming off, Ake coming on. Ryan Cherky. Ryan Cherky comes off, Nathan Ake comes on. Right, come on, this is the corner, Leeds. Leeds, this is it. You guys should be at 0-0, really. But this is it. Corner comes in. Oh my God! It goes right past the post. I can't even believe it. My God, man. Who was that? That was that new fella that just come on. What's his name? Bijou. Jaka Bijou. Was it Bijou? It was Joel Piro. I think it was Jaka Bijou. I'm pretty sure. It might have even been Jaka. Or it might have been Joel Piro. Right, Leeds throwing. Come on, Leeds, man. You still got time. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Good Munson. Back to strike. Here come Leeds. Here's James. Puro. Piro complaining he should have got the throw in, really. He's right. It should have been this throw in. Anyway, Nuri takes a throw in. You know, if Man City win this game 1-0, they are so lucky, bro. I mean, that injury time goal, honestly, I mean, Leeds, all they had to do is keep their concentration for 5 seconds, 10 seconds more. It would have been 0-0 right now. Right, it's going to be a long throw in. I'm sure Ampadu is going to take it, and Mecha won it. Right, it looks like they're going to do something at their practice. Stack is coming up. Yeah, Ampadu. Ball comes in. Gets flicked on. No. Ryan Tijani or Tijani Reinders clears it. But Goodmunson now has got the ball. Right, 6 minutes of injury time. That's it. Come on, Leeds. You've got 6 minutes. Ooh, and Gotto just sold the dirtiest dummy to Bernardo Silva. I mean, he made him slip, drop, and fall down. What was that? Was that James with this ridiculous kick? Look, even Farkin was like, James, man. Come on, man. James! What was you thinking, James? Pep Guardiola super animated. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow I'm doing the Arsenal versus Chelsea watch along. Be there or be, you know the words. Right, we've got about 5 minutes left in this game. Can Leeds get an equalizer? Can they do it? They shouldn't even be behind, really. It should be 0-0 right now, man. Honestly. I can't believe that they conceded in the 47th minute. Literally, as the referee was about to blow his whistle, they scored a goal. And then as soon as they kicked off again, he blew the whistle. Shame. Oh, shame upon you guys. Come on, Leeds. Ah, referee, man. Come on, man. Savinho took one for the team because he got sold a dummy. So he just tackled the man and got a yellow card to allow his team to get back in their shape. But Darlow's going to take a long kick forward now. Darlow with a long ball forward. Here we go, James now. James. Is he going to cross it? Is he going to get the cross off? He does! Oh, Man City clear it. Not far enough. Here's Goodmunson. Goodmunson still. Ah, Goodmunson. Ah, referee, man. Ah. Oh, come on. Don't waste time, man. Unlucky Goodmunson. Oh, that was a dive, man. Rodri just dived in the box. You should be ashamed of yourself. In your own box, you're diving just to waste time and get the ball back. Ryan Cherky got player of the match. Honestly, Dominic Calvert-Lewin does not look like he even cares if Man City wins. Honestly, he's just so casual with it. He gets bullied around the pitch. And he just don't care, man. Donnarumma the long kick forward. This game's done, man. I really expected much more from Leeds. I mean, look, they didn't do bad, to be honest with you, especially the first half. They could have got a couple of goals. Uh, Man City was there for the taking. Honestly, they were. This is the second game now that I see. It's like, what? They're not that convincing. Why does everybody keep saying, oh, they're going to catch Arsenal, they're going to go on a crazy run? Yeah, history would dictate that they would do something like that. But when you look at them playing, they leave a lot to be desired, to be honest. Here's Goodmunson. 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 Free kick, surely. What? Ref! Nah, this referee got paid off by City. Wahana. Wahana. He got a free trip to Abu Dhabi or something. Young Abu Dhabi. They call me Young Abu Dhabi. Because I don't understand why the earlier one was a free kick when Rodri dived, and that was a free kick. But then Leeds player actually gets fouled, and it's not a free kick. Come on now. I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but come on now. Come on, here's stuck. Cross comes in. And Mecha with a stupid header to nobody, and Donnarumma just grabs it, and he's gonna go lie down for another 15 seconds now. This game is done, man. We've got less than 30 seconds. We've got about 20 seconds left. Maybe Leeds can do the same thing that thingy did, Man City, and score in the dying 10 seconds of the injury time. That would be a great story. Honestly, that would be a great story. Man City score in the dying seconds of the first half, and then Leeds get the equaliser in the dying seconds of the second half. What's going on here now? Pep Guardiola's going to the fourth official. He's like, what happened, man? What happened? What now? Oh, game's done. Game's done. Semenyo gets the goal. It's 1-0 Manchester City. Don't worry, lads. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Right. Let's talk about this quickly. So now, red card for Darlow for some reason. I'm not sure why, or is it the manager? Someone got a red card from Leeds. It could be the manager. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Daniel Farker is fuming. I don't blame him because it really looks like it's a setup, man. They played fantastic. They could have got much more out of this game. Really. Look, Pep Guardiola knows Man City was there for the taking. Daniel Farker had a fantastic game. I mean, Daniel Farker's team had a fantastic game. They should have really been ahead in the first half. They could have got a couple of goals. They didn't. They didn't punish Manchester City. Manchester City was there for the taking, really. Second half, not so much. Second half, Man City showed their dominant self. They couldn't get a second goal. Here they're showing why Daniel Farker got a red card. Yeah, he gave him a red card. He came screaming. He's just ignoring him. The referee's just ignoring him, and he gave him a red card. My God, Darlow is there stepping in. Daniel Farker wants to eat him up. Hey, yo, Daniel Farker went mental. I like it though. It shows passion in the manager. Look, guys, at the end of the day, we knew Man City would probably have too much for Leeds. However, Leeds did. make a good account for themselves. I mean, they did play quite well. They did what they tried to do. I don't know why Dominic Calvert-Lewin is so cozy to Pep Guardiola. It's as if he wants to go there or something. I don't understand. You're not good enough to play for Leeds, let alone Man City. Anyway, um, it was really a game of two halves again. Leeds really should have been up by 2 goals in the first half. In the dying, oh, something's going on. Something's going on. It's handbags. They put the camera down quickly. What's going on? Pep Guardiola getting involved now. What is going on? Pep Guardiola in the middle of all the Leeds players. I don't understand. Somebody said something. Who said what? Oh, it looks like okay. It's Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz and some other players. I don't know who. They're trying to pull them apart now, but it's handbags. I'm not understanding what's going on really. But anyway, like I said, guys, it's a game of two halves. Manchester City were shaky in the first half. Leeds could have went up by 2 goals in the first 10, 15 minutes. It took them a while to even get a touch in the opposition box, Manchester City. However, in the dying seconds of the first half, in the 47th minute, somehow Semenyo was able to tap in a goal from a Nouri cross coming in. And that was it. Second half, I mean, Leeds huffed and they puffed, but couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. Really, they don't really have enough striking power or good enough striking power to really do any damage to Manchester City. And Manchester City's defense looked much better. Although, like I said, Manchester City was there for the taking. Any other team with a little bit more quality, would have really laid the smackdown on Manchester City. Manchester City could have lost this game. Leeds just not good enough. I mean, look, they've pegged Arsenal back down to 2 points. It's only a 2 point margin between us and Manchester City now. So tomorrow's game against Chelsea is vital. It's most important. We cannot afford to drop points. The worst case scenario, if we lose that game, Man City will have a game in hand, and if they win that game in hand, they go 1 point ahead of us. So the season can really turn upside his head depending on what the situation is tomorrow, guys. So make sure you're there. Make sure you join me tomorrow. Arsenal versus Chelsea. Kickoff is at 4:30. Make sure you're there. Make sure you tag along. You subscribe. You like. You share. You remix. All of that. All of that. All of that. Tell your friends about it. Come join me. It's going to be a great day. Hopefully, the Arsenal can get the 3 points at home and we keep it moving. Other than that, guys, thank you for joining me. Unfortunately, we couldn't see Manchester City dropping points, but we wait for the next game and see how it goes. Adios, amigos.